second anniversary of Media Arts and Science College, and the job you are doing is great and very tough. If 3 minutes of our pleasure, it takes for you several weeks. It's really a very tough job. So, I wish all of you success. I wish to your college growth and to students achievements, creativity. So, and we hope that we will hear very soon the names of your students, and you will be very famous and talented in your field. We at Russian Cultural Center also has very important, this year is very important because it was established in 70s, and this year it marks the 40th year of its presence. 40 years in Chennai. And since that time, the center promotes friendship between peoples of India and Russia. Russian Cultural Center has led a unique cultural movement in southern India for 4 decades and aimed at the promotion and popular understanding of mutually beneficial friendship between our countries. Its activities has extended beyond the usual foreign missions cultural center routine of library service and language classes to roundtable discussions, seminars, study sessions, workshops, film sessions, popular lectures and open discussions devoted to particular thoughts, trends, movement and problems covering a wide range of subjects. Our center is carrying out various cultural activities in close cooperation with Indian social organizations, associations and clubs. The most significant days and historical events of India and Russia, as well as anniversaries of greatest personalities of both countries, are celebrated on a regular basis at the center. And we are happy that this is also very important event is being held today. The center's most precious mission is representative of the Russian culture through the Russian language. Here our students get to learn the Russian language as well as getting valuable information about Russian literature, culture, day-to-day life of Russian people, rich folklore, and also about the latest events in the scientific and technological fields of Russia. Cultural heritage of Russia is brought close to the people of Chennai by a Russian Center of Science and Culture by way of presenting Russian films, ballet and music shows, dance programs and literary events. The Russian Center of Science and Culture has become a real cultural hub in the city. The center is not only promoting Russia's cultural heritage, Russian language and literature, but also activities to strengthen friendly Indo-Russian ties. The Russian Language Institute, Tchaikovsky Club, Tchaikovsky Music Club, Indo-Russian Film Club, Indo-Russian Women's Association, Indo-Russian Cultural and Friendship Society, Indo-Russian Dance and Music Elam, Indo-Russian International Arts and Science Association, Indo-Russian Art Academy, Indo-Russian Literary Academy, a Russian Language Club, Academy of Modern Dance, Russian Library, School of Ballet, and recently inaugurated Indo-Russian IT Club. So much activities happens every day. And today we are extremely happy to come here and celebrate second anniversary of your college. And once again, I invite all of you to Russian Cultural Center, and again, I wish all students success and achievements. Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all this evening. It's an opportunity for us to showcase our events this year. It's so my chest swells with a great pride, because last year when I was addressing 40 students and 40 gathering in fact. Today I'm so happy that press has come, parents have come. It's a full audience. Thanks a lot. It's showing us support. I thank each and every parents and students who've been present over here. To start with, this year was really a happening year for the growth. You would have seen the footage what we have done. Prabhu Solomon director on the Pesirpar. He would have told that in the college 25th year it should have reached in the Adam Patta and Solirpar. I got really panic. We are so happy in year 2 itself we got decent number of strength, because we are not an engineering college or a medical college. We are an animation college, we are a media college in Solombodu. Engalkuria students community is very less. So inniki awareness it's a big challenge. We need to go to explain to the parents that this has got a big scope and it's a very big challenge for us. அதுலயும் இந்த காலேஜ்ல இங்க படிக்கிற மாணவர்கள் இங்க சேர்ந்திருக்க எல்லாத்துக்குமே மனமார்ந்த நன்றி தெரிந்து கொள்கிறேன். So this was being told by Dr. Prabhu Solomon last year, and we had Sri SP Muthuraman coming and inducting our students. He is a man of really a big legend who always tells us, whenever I give a phone call to him or I speak to him, he says to me, "Allepun nindrunga eppadiyavathu, withstand." Because 2009 இந்த காலேஜ் நாங்கள் ஆரம்பிக்கும் போது எங்களோட ஆரம்பிச்ச சில institutes and colleges today they are not there. Today we are surviving because of the quality and trust of the management. So this is a very big thing with the faculty, because there's got a lot of challenges. In the industry, easier faculties. To be very honest, we take faculties from production house. We go to a lot of production house, we go to animation production, we go to channels, we take them, we ask them to come as a kind of faculty over here. Because this is a complete media college and over this has got the kind of challenges. So then, to see the kind of growth is, this footage would have really briefed you. All competitions, 8 competitions were happening out, and 86 models have come. You see the 8th and 8th 3D animation clip, like what Ms. Anastasia was telling, it is just a 3 minutes matter, but it took several weeks for us. Till today morning 11 o'clock when I went to the lab, it was not being done. To be very honest, Raja sir or 10 நிமிஷம் Raja sir had come at 6:30, 6 o'clock. This hard disk has come at 5:45. Already rendering ஆனச்சு. So this நம்ம பார்க்கிறதுக்கு it's just a quick thing. It's 3 minutes முடிஞ்சு போயிருது. இத பண்ற கஷ்டங்கள் எனக்கு அந்த பசங்களுக்கு தெரியும். ஒரு வாரமா யாருமே அவங்க தூங்கவே இல்ல. ஏன்னா I gave very short notice. 2 வாரத்துல இந்த அவுட்புட் வரணும். Chief guest is going to come. They going to release it out. So it's a target given to them. வர்க் பண்ண பேர் 5 பேர். 5 பேர்ல சார் பேக் வாய்ஸ் முடிக்கல சார், ஃப்ரேம் முடிக்கல சார். இன்னைக்கு பெரிய 11 மணிக்கு காலையில லேபுக்குள்ள போகும்போது ஒரு 10 ஃப்ரேம் காணோம் அவங்களுக்கு. And Surya, I remember, Surya and Vignesh was literally stagnating. Sir, frame இல்ல சார், ரெண்டரிங்கே பண்ணல. ரெண்டரிங் பண்ணணும்னால it take at least minimum next 2 hours of time. 2 hours ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா 3 மணி ஆயிரும். 3 மணிக்குள்ள ரெண்டரிங் அவுட்புட் எடுத்து நீங்க ப்ளே பண்ணணும். I told guys, do whatever you want. நீங்க யாரோ டெக்னிக்கல் நோட் பண்ணீங்கன்னா சேம் ஷாட் ரிப்பீட் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கும். அதான் பாபு சார் சொல்லிருந்தார், சார் அந்த அளவுக்கு குவாலிட்டி இல்லைன்னு. சார் நமக்கே தெரியும் சார், பட் திஸ் நாட் நோ அதர் ஆப்ஷன். 2 வாரத்துல பண்ண அவுட்புட் இது. 2 weeksல 3 minutes is a very big challenge, and students have done it out. I really give a big applause to students. Thank you, students. Last year we had only animation program, then we brought up gaming and mass communication. So this June 2011 we had the first batch of mass communication, and I can proudly say all these students are almost 80% placed in the month of March now itself. So we got a peak offer and the demand இருக்குது. And when I recently met S.H. Chandrasekhar sir, அவர் கேள்வி கேட்டாருங்க, இதுக்குன்னு காலேஜ் வச்சிருக்கீங்களா? ஆமா சார். எங்கே அந்த காலேஜ் இருக்கு? சார் நீலாங்கல்ல இருக்கு. So I was having interaction with him. All of a sudden he asked me a question, what is your vision? I told, we want to become a media university. இது ஏன் இன்னைக்கு நான் இவ்வளவு தூரம் ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் பண்ணி சொல்றேன்னா, lot of press people over there, இதுக்குன்னு ஒரு யூனிவர்சிட்டி கிடையாது. இது உங்க இண்டஸ்ட்ரி, ஆக்சுவலி மீடியா உங்களோட இண்டஸ்ட்ரி. இதுக்குன்னு இண்டஸ்ட்ரி எதுவுமே இல்லை. If you take NIFT, National Institute of Fashion Technology, they have textile ministry. இப்போ மீடியாவுக்குன்னு தனி மினிஸ்ட்ரி இல்லை. We come only under INB, which is in central. ஸ்டேட்ல இது எதுவுமே கிடையாது. Today we are really fighting. We have got lot of challenges in this particular issue. We are at one university. We are so happy with it. That university is not having a vice chancellor for past 10 months. Students in a mark sheet வாங்குறது, only we know the kind of hard time how we fight to the university get inside. இதுக்கு ஒரு யூனிவர்சிட்டி இல்ல, இதுக்கு ஒரு மினிஸ்ட்ரி இல்ல. There are a lot of issues happening with it. So in the college ஒரு யூனிவர்சிட்டி வரணும் தான் எங்களுக்கு ஒரே ஆசை. அது மெயினாக ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் மட்டும்தான் முடியும். The output is really tremendous. The year 1, the output of 18 students, it was okay with it. And this year with 60 students, we are really progressing out. So thanks to my students once again. And coming to Dean, Mr. Babu sir, I should tell him a lot. Rajesh sir பார்க்கும்போது ராஜேஷ் சொன்னார் சார் நான் நிறைய பேசன்ஸ் அவரை பற்றி சொல்லியிருந்தார். I also have my part to explain about him. அவரை நீங்கள் நிறைய பேர் கூப்பிட்டுருக்காங்க பாபு சார், நாங்கள் யாரையும் விடுறது ஐடியாவே கிடையாது. யூ டேக் ஃப்ரம் எனி பிக் இன்ஸ்டியூட்ஸ் இன் சென்னை ஆர் இன் புனே, they want him to be the dean over there. We are so proud and honored to have you as a dean over here, sir. His service was really phenomenal. He was servicing with censor board. Angirundha we have taken him inside. Innaiku varaikum I get some calls and he also gets some calls. So we have been so adamant and so stubborn that he cannot move out from here. So this stage, it's an opportunity for me to declare it out to everybody. And Rajesh sir will tell more because he is again rendu padam Santosh Subramaniam and unakkum enakkum rendu padam certify pannirukken sonnaru. So I think you can explain more about Babu sir again. And he has got a lot of guest faculties like from Doordarshan landu all India radio landu ஏகப்பட்டு வந்துக்கறாங்க. That's a kind of iconic convey we had in the campus. Last year பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு 22 guest faculties he has brought only from Doordarshan all India radio. இது எந்த காலேஜ் இந்த மாதிரி பாக்கியம் கிடைக்குன்னு தெரியல எங்களுக்கு. Every time whenever I pop in the class, we have suddenly a guest faculty coming inside done by him. He gives a phone call and they come inside. It is everything because of his effort. I thank you a lot. So it's time to thank you. And my academic team. Don't think I'm giving a vote of thanks over here, but it's my duty to thank everybody who's been, because it's not a one-man show. பல பேருக்கு பின்னாடி இருந்திருக்காங்க இந்த காலேஜ் வளர்றதுக்கு பல பேர். மெயின் காரணம் faculties. So coming to faculties, Mr. Prakash, I know this has been assembled over here. He's a great person. And our admin manager, Mr. Ramasubramaniam, we call him as Rama sir. One of the, I have not ever seen such a kind of person like an admin manager. He's a phenomenal person. Thank you, sir. And my accounts team is Ramanathan sir, Revati. To all my staffs, Sharmli, don't mistake me if I don't tell your name. It's nothing. But all have done a phenomenal job. Thanks a lot. And students. So students for Babu sir சொல்லிப்பாரு இது நாங்க தவழ்ற காலேஜ் 2 வருஷம் ஆயிருச்சுன்னு. பட் அது அவரோட பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் வியூ. மை பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் வியூ இஸ் தேர் ஆல் ரியலி phenomenally growing it out. இங்க பண்ண பசங்க எல்லாரும் நான் first I asked them a question. Anybody who wants to do a program, please give me the list of programs. ஒரு 20 program கொடுத்தாங்க. They gave me 20 programs. சார் vocal voice பண்ணனும், சார் டான்ஸ் பண்ணனும், fusion டான்ஸ் பண்ணனும், லைவ் பண்ணனும், all those things. I said we have got 2 hours time தான் பாருங்க. சீஃப் கெஸ்ட் அவ்வளவு இருப்பாங்களா தெரியல. So within this point of time we are supposed to complete it out. So adile we finalized. All were now highly disappointed, but we had got no other option, not only for this kind of program, for that their involvement in sports. Last time they all asked me cricket. I never expected they are very great cricket players, but they performed very well. They are eligible for a tournament now. We are having a soccer team also. So everything is student wise. I'm so happy the kind of way they have come up. I thank my students. And main reason is this college, every time whenever somebody asks me what is the advantage, I say only one point is exposure. That is very important. Because me being at this point of age, if I'm starting up a college, it's only because of exposure. And exposure, the student can really brightly bring it up. The நாலு செவத்துக்குள்ளங்கிறது படிக்கிறதுங்கிறது, it is very hard for them, anybody else. The exposure is what we stress in the college. If you see the whole team, what we boast in the college, it could be media department, we ensure that exposure is being given to all students. Every week they have a kind of movie screening, they go for an exposure, they go out for a kind of outing. They have gone to Mahabalipuram for a drawing visit. So wherever it is possible, we ensure they step out for an exposure. So the strength of the college is only exposure. If you see a 7-year, which has been released now, we got 6 core values of the college. First 6 values like exposure, 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 training and fun. The first 4 we give for exposure. I mean, I don't know what is the best next thing than exposure to the students. This is where our strength. And any student who steps in the campus, if they're getting placed, is only because of this reason. Maximum amount of point we want to expose them to any industry, to all and nothing media level. And the best and worst incident of the year is, I should spell out this point of time. The worst incident was we lost our very senior advisory member, Sri Lakshmi Iyengar. She's now there with us. So she was a person who enrolled the first round of the college. Subramania Surya was enrolled by her. She's not with us. It's a very sad moment. The best moment were many. In the Mari, our output first in college, it's a very best moment. And launching of gaming program and launching mass communication. And this year we are trying to launch. We are not trying to launch. We almost launched in film making. That is the reason why we have been very focused to have Raja sir over here. So he can explain more. Now, I forgot to tell this point. So our industry, institute, எப்படியும் ஒரு 8 வருஷம் ஆயிருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். When I met him day before yesterday in his office, he was telling one point, சார் ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருக்கு சார் இன்ஸ்டியூட் நிலைமை பார்த்தா, எங்க பசங்களாம் கோவா போனாங்க வெளியே நின்று இருந்தாங்க. இந்த ஒரு 8 வருஷம் கழிச்சு ஒரு இன்ஸ்டியூட் மேல ஒரு பற்று வச்சு பேட்ரியாட்டிக் இருக்குது. இட்ஸ் a very phenomenal, it's a great thing. So he knows about the value of an institute. அந்த ஒரு இன்ஸ்டியூட்டுக்கு ஏதாவது நல்லது பண்ண நினைக்கிறது, ஒரு இன்னைக்கு இவ்வளவு பெரிய லெவல் வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் we thingsங்கிறது it's something really great. And I think we can give an applaud for it. You're right. இன்னொரு பாயிண்ட் சொன்னார் அவரு. ஸோ ஒரு மனிதனோட வளர்ச்சி வந்து அவங்க எண்ணத்தை பொறுத்து இருக்கு சார். The growth of a person depends upon his attitude. அவன் குறுகிய இருந்தால் குறியா இருப்பான். If it is உயர்ந்த உள்ளம், he'll be a great person. It depends on attitude, and he is a living example for it. I can keep on telling a long thing, so it's better that he also speaks about it. And also Mr. Nikhil Murugan. Nikhil Murugan நிறைய பேசணும் அவர் பத்தி. அது I don't have time also, but anyway I'll have to speak about him. For the past 2 years I'm trying to catch him to the college. 2 வருஷமா மிஸ்டர் நிக்கில்ங்கிறவரை நானும் ஃபோன்லையும் பிடிப்பேன், மெயிலையும் பிடிக்க முடியாது. Then I said yes, today he is here, we're going to call him. He is a great person, he achieved something else. So there is something very important show for Nikhil Murugan also. So it's a pleasure and humble honor that you have been over here. Thanks a lot, sir. And not take more time over here. Whatever I wish to convey, I have conveyed in the 7 year. So before you leave this hall, kindly please get your copies of 7 year. I thank all our students and Russian embassy for giving us an opportunity. It's been a great journey for the last 1 year. We were with ups and downs, but strongly marching forward. And I expect the same this year we'll bounce back very strongly. And wishing you all meet next year with a larger crowd. Thanking you all.